When the sun sets in Vietnam, the city transforms in ways that are both subtle and spectacular. The skyline glows as thousands of lights flicker on, and the energy shifts from the rush of the day to the anticipation of the night. The heat of the afternoon finally fades, replaced by a gentle, refreshing breeze that sweeps through the streets. As the air cools, people emerge from their homes, drawn outside by the promise of adventure and connection. The chaos of the day gives way to the sizzle of street food on every corner, laughter echoing from tiny plastic stools, and the sound of live music drifting through the night air. The aroma of grilled meats and fresh herbs fills the streets, inviting everyone to gather and share a meal. Nighttime here isn't about velvet ropes or exclusivity. It's about open minds, curious spirits, and a sense of belonging that welcomes everyone, whether you're a local or a traveler. Hidden in narrow alleys and bustling corners, the real Vietnam emerges. Friends sharing steaming bowls of po, strangers clinking beer glasses and exchanging stories, and laughter that seems to echo endlessly into the night. Every corner holds a new story, a new flavor, and a new face to meet. The city feels alive, pulsing with possibility and warmth. I set out to find these places, to peel back the layers and discover the city's true heart after dark. Each step reveals something unexpected: a hidden cafe, a secret courtyard, or a group of friends inviting me to join their table. My goal? To find where locals unwind, celebrate, and simply be themselves, away from the tourist crowds and into the places where real memories are made. Vietnam's energy and warmth exceeded every expectation. The people here are quick to smile, eager to share, and always ready to welcome you into their world. The greatest treasures aren't always obvious. They're found when you look a little closer, when you wander off the main road and let curiosity lead the way. So come with me. Let's get a little lost together, exploring the hidden gems and vibrant scenes that make Vietnam's nights unforgettable. I promise it'll be delicious, and you'll leave with stories you'll never forget. My first night in Hanoi, I did what every newcomer does. I circled the famous sights. Hoan Kiem Lake shimmered under the city lights, the iconic Red Bridge glowed, and everywhere I looked, postcard-perfect scenes unfolded before me. It was beautiful, but I felt like I was only scratching the surface, seeing the city through a tourist's lens. But I craved something real, something that pulsed with the true spirit of Hanoi. So, I let my curiosity lead me away from the crowds, following the sound of laughter and the irresistible aroma of grilling meat drifting through the air. Down a dim, narrow alley, I stumbled upon a hidden world. Dozens of people squeezed onto tiny blue stools, sharing plates of food and clinking glasses of beer. The air was thick with energy, conversation, and the sizzle of street food. It felt alive, electric, like I'd discovered a secret side of the city. I hesitated at the edge, unsure if I belonged. But then, a smiling stranger caught my eye and waved me over. No words were needed, just a simple gesture that said, "You're welcome here." In that moment, the city felt a little less foreign. Before I knew it, a frosty glass of bia hoi and a plate piled high with smoky grilled skewers appeared in front of me. The flavors were bold and unfamiliar, but delicious. Each bite was a new adventure, and every sip of beer seemed to wash away my hesitation. We didn't share a language, but it didn't matter. Smiles, laughter, and the joy of good food said everything that needed to be said. In that alley, surrounded by strangers, I felt a sense of belonging I hadn't expected. That night, I realized the best travel moments aren't planned or found in guidebooks. They're discovered by chance, in the most unexpected places, when you let yourself get a little lost. Sitting among people who started as strangers but quickly felt like friends, I felt truly connected to Vietnam for the first time. The city's warmth and openness wrapped around me. It wasn't just about the food or the beer. It was about the feeling of belonging, even if only for a night. Sharing a meal can bridge any divide, turning unfamiliar faces into companions. In that moment, I understood that a shared meal, laughter, and open hearts can connect people from anywhere in the world. This was the real Hanoi, the heartbeat of the city, alive in its alleys and night markets. I was hooked, eager to see what else I might discover. Sometimes, all it takes is a tiny blue stool, an open heart, and the courage to say yes to the unknown. Vietnamese nightlife is a feast for the senses, a vibrant tapestry of sights, sounds, and smells that come alive as the sun sets. the city transforms, and the real magic happens on the street. Here, under the glow of neon lights, locals and travelers gather shoulder to shoulder, drawn by the irresistible aroma of sizzling food and the promise of unforgettable flavors. In Ho Chi Minh City, I stumbled upon Seafood Alley, a place not marked on any tourist map, but impossible to miss if you follow the scent of grilled scallops and sizzling prawns drifting through the night air. Every stall was a new adventure: octopus, clams, crabs, all cooked with fiery passion and seasoned with secret family spices. Each vendor had their own twist, making every bite a discovery. The energy was electric, flames leaping from woks, laughter echoing through the crowd, and the rhythmic clatter of spatulas in motion. It felt like a festival that happened every night. In Dalat, the night market offered Ban Trong Nuong, Vietnamese pizza, crispy, savory, and perfect for the cool mountain air. The vendors here crafted each one to order, layering flavors and textures with care. Vendors here aren't just cooks, they're artists, serving recipes passed down for generations. Their hands move with practiced skill, and their pride is evident in every dish they serve. You taste the pride and history in every bite, a connection to the families and traditions that make Vietnamese street food so special. They watch your reaction, hoping for that smile of delight, eager to see their hard work bring happiness to someone new. These hidden alleys are the true heart of Vietnam's food scene, where the spirit of the country is served up on every plate. Exploring them is an adventure your stomach will thank you for, a journey through flavors and stories you won't find anywhere else. Forget fancy restaurants. The best meals are found under neon lights and open skies, where every meal is a celebration of community and culture. This is street food at its finest, a delicious secret waiting to be discovered by those willing to wander off the beaten path. After a night of street food, I craved a place with soul, a hidden bar, not a booming club. In Ho Chi Minh City, I found a secret speakeasy behind a plain wooden door. Inside, vintage furniture, soft lantern light, and jazz floating through the air. The bartender, Lin, mixed cocktails with local flavors: passion fruit, lychee, even faux spices. Her Saigon soul drink tasted like the city itself, complex, surprising, unforgettable. I met a group of young artists, regulars eager to share their favorite hidden spots and stories. We talked art, music, and the city's rapid changes. Over inventive drinks, strangers became friends. It was more than a night out. It was a cultural exchange. The best moments happen when you step off the beaten path and open up to new experiences. In Vietnam, every night holds that possibility. Vietnam's nightlife isn't just food and drink. It's music that tells the country's story. In Hoi An, I found musicians playing traditional instruments on boats, their melodies floating with the lanterns on the river. The music was haunting, beautiful, and needed no translation. People released lanterns, making wishes as they drifted away, a living painting of peace and hope. In Hanoi, I stumbled into a bar pulsing with modern rock fused with Vietnamese folk. The crowd sang, danced, and lost themselves in the music's energy. These moments revealed another layer of Vietnam, a culture honoring tradition while embracing the new. Music here connects people, celebrates life, and shares stories. Whether ancient or modern, it's the heartbeat of the night. Finding these musical gems felt like discovering the country's soul. The rhythm stays with you long after the night ends.
Know you've been a good friend.
People often ask if Vietnam is safe at night. My answer, absolutely. The streets are alive. Families dining late, kids playing, grandparents watching the world go by. There's a sense of community and security that's rare in big cities. Even in dark alleys, I was met with smiles and offers to help. One night in Da Nang, lost and phone dead, a young couple led me to my destination, refusing anything in return. That kindness is everywhere. Welcoming, genuine, unforgettable. It's not just the food or the bars, it's the people who make Vietnam's nightlife special. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest. The warmth and generosity let you relax, explore, and truly connect. That's the real secret ingredient of Vietnam's nights. My journey through Vietnam's hidden nightlife was unforgettable. Flavors, music, and most of all, human connection. From tiny stools in Hanoi to lantern-lit rivers in Hoi An, every moment reminded me why I travel. The best stories are shared, and I want you to feel the excitement of discovery, the warmth of a stranger's smile, the taste of food made with love. Vietnam is overflowing with beauty and kindness, often in the most unexpected places. So be curious, be adventurous, and look for the tiny stools. That's where the magic happens. I'm passionate about finding and sharing these stories, and there's a whole world of hidden gems waiting. If these adventures inspire you, consider supporting the journey, so we can keep exploring, filming, and sharing the universal language of food and friendship. Together, we'll uncover more wonders and make the world feel a little smaller, friendlier, and more delicious. Thanks for coming along on this adventure. Now, who's hungry?